Okay, I read another book in the New Kids on the Block novel series. This one was called On Tour, which I don't know why it was called that because they aren't on tour in the book. It starts out with them performing at a children's hospital charity event, and then Jordan meets a girl there. He gets her phone number, and so they kind of start flirting back and forth. This book was mainly about toxic waste, and this is another adventure thriller mystery novel where the new kids go on a hunt for who's dumping toxic waste into the local water, and they even go in undercover in disguise. They are working with the police. The girl that Jordan is talking with, her dad is being investigated as part of the dumpers. And anyway, it's Nico, the dog, gets kidnapped. No, 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 no. That was the scariest part for me. Here's my dog back here. She's a Shar-Pei, part Shar-Pei, and Nico is a Shar-Pei. I was freaking out the entire time Nico was kidnapped. I'm like, that dog better be okay. We're going to have to throw down, even if it's just in a book. He did lose his collar. They did find it, and Nico ended up being okay. So everybody can take a breath. Nico is okay. But anyway, they do eventually find out everything that his girlfriend's dad was not a part of it. Danny and Donnie even get, is it Danny and Donnie? Yeah, I can't remember who it is now, but they get tied up. They even get kidnapped and tied up, and the other guys have to rescue them. And then the other three I can't remember what happens to them, but I think they get caught, and then Donnie and Danny have to rescue them, and they end up pouring like sand or something all over the bad guys. So then the others are able to escape. It's quite the thriller, let me tell you. I was on pins and needles the entire time. But this one I didn't like as much as Block Party. They didn't mention family members at all. It was Dick Scott was in it, who, if you're a fan today, I kind of consider him like the Jared Paul. Jared Paul is their current manager. Dick Scott was their manager back in the day. I'm thinking they probably have the same sort of responsibilities. But it's a cute book. It, like I said, it's like 130 pages. It's not that long. It's just fun to read, kind of go back to when we were kids and, but they always have an important message in them. Like the last one was drinking and drugs. This one is toxic waste. Very 90s, I'm trying to think if I left anything else out. I'm not sure, but the next book I'm going to read in the series is called Between Brothers, which I'm guessing means it's going to be about John and Jordan. But this one was called On Tour, and they weren't on tour in this. Oh, they did play in a game show. The game show kind of reminded me of Double Dare. And I was like, I want to be on this show. It was funny. They had to stuff hot dogs in a shoe. Whoever could stuff the most hot dogs in a shoe. They had to balance marbles on their hands or something. I can't remember the whole thing with the marbles, but they had to play a few different games. And that was actually really fun. I was like, I want to be on this show, but anyway, this one, there's 8 in the series. I looked it up. I do have all 8, so I will try to read all 8. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye.